venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Levis now on 1st down. Finds his man, Waddle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Mike 5-4.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
22 window.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. He lofts it deep left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And that brings up 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw, Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 now. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. 4th down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, like 13.
Levis out of the pistol. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Levis from the shotgun. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Like 54.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. Forced out to his right. Got Washington, it's complete. And they bring him down around the 34. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shotgun now for Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And it's going to be second down.
Right 90, right 90. Tracy, to that.
From the gun, Levis gets himself free. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Levis throwing again. He'll get this complete to McLaughlin. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of this shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Come on, like 90.
Second down carry for H.A. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll try with the wideout. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull out in front further, 13-2. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. McCole Hardman now on the return. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. On the option, they give it to Pacheco. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
On, like 49. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. And 24 Linda, flat green, green.
Levis. Flushed out of the pocket. Has him running the comeback. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hauled in by Waddle. On the move, past the 40. Racing down the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Like 13.
Levis throwing again on second down. He's on the move. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
49's down, 22 Rita.
Now Levis on third and goal. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
Like 13, like 13. Heroes down, 90 down, 20 Rita.
They'll go Levis. Throw is caught by the back. Oh no, he's out. They didn't even come close. He's not going to get there. Doesn't make the end zone. That's short. And they're going to turn it over as fourth and goal fails. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying again after the pick. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. And it's the Chiefs with first and 10. Man in motion, headed right. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game.
Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
29. Diamond.
On the play fake, it's Levis. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. Offense up to the line fast. H.N., a 1st down carry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Mayday. 54 readers, hut.
2nd and 15. Chased out to his right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Firing one deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
4th down, here's Levis. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one's caught at the 10-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Troy! Like zero!
He'll throw it. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
49, Mike 49.
Achane again on 2nd. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. Working quickly here. 3rd down run from Achane. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon Achane, who's in some pain. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Hey, come on.
Hill comes in motion left. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
40 Rita.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. On the move, past the 40. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Tracy. At 24. At 24, Linda.
Levis back to throw. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Like 13.
Achane on the inside give. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here's Achane up the middle. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Zero.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they take this in for the score. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Achane. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Now it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie us up 28-all. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hold on, like 90.
Here's Achane, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun now for Levis. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Juke the defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To throw. He's on the move. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. It's 2nd and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4. Rita.
And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
29 down, 22 Rita, like 13.
Here he is to throw. And that one's incomplete for now. He brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes this one at the 40. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. This to win the game. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. On the move, headed right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. It'll be a punt of 39 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They run. It's Achane. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
50-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Go.
Now a give left side. And he's out the clear. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.